What's up, what's up? It's your boy Jones N Mann, and tonight I'm hanging with Naved Marie.
And tonight we're jonesing on Crystal Head Onyx.
Hey! Okay. Naved Marie, I appreciate you coming all the way from Salt Lake City to drink a little vodka with me. You probably came for family, but I'm gonna like to say you came.
Don't tell my family.
Don't tell your family. Okay.
For the Crystal Head.
The Crystal Head. Okay, so this is Crystal Head Vodka. It was about $50, I believe. I think you see it there online, $50-$60. This is from Dan Aykroyd. So Dan Aykroyd created all of, like, we were looking at the other skull, and there's a skull over here. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you right off the rip, I think it's trashy vodka. I do. You tasted it. Yeah. Maybe you don't say it's the trashiest, but it is different than the rest.
It was rock good.
Okay.
It was trash.
But what's different about this one is it is made using blue agave, which blue agave is what's used to make tequila.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's going to have a tequila influence or not, but I feel like this might be a different, because the other expressions, they are filtered across Herkimer or diamonds, which are cubic zirconias.
Oh.
And what does filtering over cubic zirconia do for the flavor? I don't know.
Right.
But anyway,
that sounds kind of fugazi.
Sounds kind of fugazi from the rip.
Right.
So we're gonna crack this bottle. We're gonna taste it. I'm gonna give you house rules. So we'll do 2 neat pours. I'll do one, you do one, and then we'll do an on the rocks pour. And what they'll do is, I do it that way because it gives us the greatest difference. Neat tells you how the person who made it intended it to be.
Okay.
On the rocks tells you it's been chilled. Any impurities will either come out or they'll dissipate. It'll give you the only thing that we could do differently to this that would make it taste more different is to make a cocktail.
Okay.
So I think this is the biggest frame. And this year I want to do something a little bit different. What I want to do is I want to, in addition to rating it based on 1 to 5, whether 1 being we'll push this thing off the table, or 5, this is our new favorite vodka, which I'm not envisioning. But I'm going into it clean of mind, I'm pure of heart. But I also want to talk about whether we feel that at the price point, it is a good buy or a bad buy, kind of deal. So we're gonna talk about whether or not we like the juice as it stands. And then we're going to talk about from the price point, does that change whether or not we like the juice? Sound good?
That sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
Let's crack this thing open.
I'm going to crack it on open. And then also, of course, I know you got some stuff going on, so I'll give you a chance to tell my audience about what's going on, what you got going on, what you're doing. And it'll also open the opportunity for you to share with us a tipsy tale.
Oh, tipsy tale.
Ooh, all right.
So, once again.
Oh, not yet.
I'm jumping the gun.
You ready? Hey, look, and I would say, don't tell our tipsy tale.
All
right, ready?
I have a really good one.
All right. So let's pop it. This is my favorite part. Ooh. All right, so let's pour us a couple pours. Now, these skulls are pretty, but they're hard to pour. I poured some big ones there, boy. Woo.
Don't get nothing on you.
Yeah. Ooh. How does that smell?
It takes me back to the backwoods of I'll just say that.
Ooh. Oh.
Are we like doing 1, 2, 3?
No, okay. So I like to sip. So I won't automatically shoot this thing. I'm gonna sip it and I might take a couple different sips to see where I'm at. Okay.
So the smell didn't tell you where this. The smell didn't help you tell you where we're going with it.
Sometimes you can be surprised from the aroma to the palate.
Okay, I trust you.
So around here we say clink them and drink them. So we're gonna do a little clink, and let's give it a taste. Whew.
Well, the sound effects definitely tell you a lot.
What?
And facial expressions.
You still feel it? I still. Okay, so
Look, I have a lighter. Let's see if we can like
set this on fire. It is still 80 proof, just like any other vodka. We're gonna put it on the rocks and let that. Woo.
Oh, then this is supposed to make a difference here.
Yeah. It'll sometimes make a difference.
Okay. I won't.
So let's give it a. Now it has great legs on it. So the legs are like the tears that stream down the glass. That kind of lets you know, like, it's supposed to let you know, like, what the mouth feel will be like. So think of it this way: if you drink a glass of water versus if you drink Kool-Aid.
Okay.
The sugars in that Kool-Aid make it a thicker mouthfeel. Even though it's made with water, it's a different. So when you see this, you should expect a coating of the tongue or better. Now, I think it burns it right off. it might do that, but it burns it straight off as soon as it does it. But I mean, you get some legs on there. So I'm gonna let it chill around a little bit. Let me see my ice balls right there.
I see.
Clear ice balls right there. Yeah. All right, let's click them and drink them.
It was a different.
It did.
It was different, but however,
it's still. I mean, I didn't get the initial burst of flames. On the rocks, it toned it down a little bit.
It did. That's true.
And go back. Okay, now go back and sip it again.
Okay,
Go back and sip again.
That's true. That's true. It doesn't taste great, but I definitely say if I was to purchase this Crystal Head, it would be on the rocks.
It would be on the rocks.
It would be on the rocks.
Do you get a little sweetness?
Is that what the aftertaste is that I'm tasting? Is a sweetness?
Yes.
That's burning my tongue.
Yeah, I mean, but like when you.
Okay, let me try it again.
Yeah, when you first sip it, it's a little rush of sweetness there.
Yes.
But shortly after,
Right.
now it's not as bad. Like this right here is white lightning. And I like vodka. I mean, we were just taking you did, I didn't at the time. Straight shots of vodka. I mean,
I
easy.
think I'm a little bit low on gas. I'm gonna go put this in my gas tank. Oh, wait a minute. I have to use premium.
Oh yeah.
This is not.
You're not premium.
No,
This
thank
is
you.
not premium. Do you think it has any characteristics of tequila?
It does, and
It
I
does.
think that's because maybe it like tricks your mind because you think you're gonna taste the vodka, but it has this tequila hint.
Yeah.
Which is why it kind of messes up your brain.
Yeah.
But yes, that is accurate.
It's a little earthy, a little grassy. I think that might be part of the aftertaste that you get to. But there is a little hint of sweetness in there. All right, well, let's do what we do and rate it. So on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being push that thing off the table, and 5 being this is my new favorite. Where does Crystal Head Onyx fall for you?
No matter how you prepare it, or are we saying?
Just both in general. Like you.
Like if I had to average these.
Do you average? Let's do average. Hey, look. I don't know Dan, and even if I did, my rating would be the same.
I'm gonna have to give it maybe a 2.5.
Okay. 2.5. 2.5. See, that's nice.
Oh.
Okay,
Because
that's
I was
good.
waiting for the Sandman to come up and be like,
Now, 2.5. Me personally, I'm gonna give it a 1. And I'm gonna give it a 1 because I don't do zeros.
okay.
I don't think it is a great vodka. I don't think it is a great tequila. I would give it a 1.5, and the only reason I give it a 1.5 is because the bottle is cool as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing. I mean, there's a hint of sweetness, but it kind of gives you a little tequila feel. But honestly, this is typical Crystal Head vodka to me. Well, it's not typical. It's kind of atypical because of the tequila notes in it. But it's still, I'm not a fan.
Can you bump it up 0.5 for the way it's kind of making you feel?
Oh, I ain't got that yet. What?
Oh.
Oh, it's just rushing in there. Okay, well, maybe maybe I sip a few. But I'm gonna stick with my one. I'm not a Crystal Head fan. So my second part to this was, even though we like it or we don't like it, how does price affect it? Now at $60 for me, that definitely pushes it down to a one, because $60 for this. You really like. I don't like. This is the cool thing. This is a one-piece glass school. I mean, it would cost you. How much you think it cost you to get a school like that?
Somebody like hand blow it.
Oh, yeah.
I would say probably about $60. So
Yeah. So I mean,
basically, you're paying for
a decanter,
right? This beautiful design here that you can put pennies in.
Yeah. Yeah. You put pennies. I'll put alcohol, but
you would put more alcohol in this?
Yeah. I get rid of this that's in here first, but I put more alcohol in it.
I kind of feel like this is more like a designer bag. It only costs $100 to make, but they're charging you $2,000 for it.
Yeah.
Because this is Dan Aykroyd. I mean, we love him.
Yeah.
He's a great actor and all, but he should probably just stick to acting and not Crystal Head Agave Onyx.
This is pop off. You know that vodka pop off? It's way down on the bottom. The bottom plastic and everything. And then ain't got no label on it. It just say pop off.
The name pop off already.
Let you know. When you sip this, it's gonna pop off. Yeah.
Right. And if you drink the whole bottle, you're gonna be at the club. Pop it off. But yeah, so definitely for me, the price is a factor in reducing. Like if this was $20. No.
I still would buy it for the bottle.
Okay.
Because we don't have some $20 vodkas that are phenomenal.
But this one.
It's 60. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so, boom. Share with us, feel free to share with us what you got going on social media-wise. And tell us about your tips and tips.
Social media wise, I have nothing going on because I'm just kind of one of those moody creators. So it's like I feel it, I'm doing it. I don't feel it, I don't do it. But I am on Instagram at @NowThatMarie, and I also have a Instagram called The Dirty Planter, where I show off my plants because I'm kind of a plant enthusiast. So yeah.
Well, you way out west, so you know they do different kind of plants out there.
Oh, they do. They actually do. But here's the cool thing: is like you would think in Utah, like a Mormon state, that they wouldn't, but they actually have medicinal. So if you can get a card.
Yeah, where's Humboldt County?
That's California.
Is that California? Okay.
Yeah, that's California.
Maybe I'm thinking. I thought
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on. So anyway.
Yeah.
So Charles, tell us about your tipsy tale.
So here is a very funny tipsy tale that you may even be able to Google and look up. So it was a friend's birthday, and we went to the Jazz game. We all were drinking because we were in like one of the suites or whatever. So after the game, we were going to go downstairs and meet some of the Jazz players. So we're like, yeah, we all excited. So we all get on the elevator, and it's like maybe 8, 10 of us. And we get on the elevator, and the elevator stops.
What?
Yes. So, first 5-10 minutes, everybody's all drunk and tipsy. And having a good time. And we're all like, woohoo, the elevator stopped, party. So 30 minutes in, hysteria started. And someone thought it was a great idea to record what was going on the inside. Needless to say, maybe an hour later, they were able to get us out of the elevator. We were all a mess, and somehow it ended up on media channels.
Oh Lord! Oh, we got to Google that.
And that's all I'll say. If you Google it, you'll kind of see how ABC did me, and I don't like that ABC.
We got because when you said that, I thought about this one TikTok I saw where this man was like, "Oh, we got stuck in the elevator," and this lady in the back started, "Yeah!" She started yelling just like that immediately, and he's like, "Ma'am, we only been here like 30 seconds." And she just keep on. It was funny. But you had to be there to see it. Oh, well, y'all know what to do.
Yeah.
Google.
It's funny. And then I think they had like a whole Reddit thing that was just hilarious. So,
I got to Google.
That's all the information I'm going to give you. So if you're really curious about it, you're just going to have to use your investigative skills and check out that video.
Okay. Well, as always, I appreciate you joining. Kicking off the new year in the right way. Definitely check her out. Check out Jones N Mann at TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'll never do anything.
Facebook.
I say Facebook. Facebook. Definitely check out cwspirits.com/Jones N Mann. Order something nice. Support your boy so that I can keep traveling the world and buying stuff and keep doing this, because after a while I'm going to have to quit if it ain't popping off. So you don't want me to quit. You got to go buy yourself something nice. Or you can hit me cash out. But that's a whole nother story.
And then also, if you have an enemy that you don't like, but you feel like you need to get them something, maybe for the new year, Christmas next year.
There you go. Send this to your enemy. Because it has two messages. One, there's a skull. It's like, ooh, you on my bad side. And two, when they drink it, they won't know if you actually poisoned them or it was just bad.
Right. Or they might not even know it's bad vodka.
Yeah,
they might just be thinking like, they gave me some Crystal Head.
Yeah. Oh, when they taste it, they'll know. But this has been another episode of Jones N Mann. I'll see y'all next time.